Hi, my name is Tom. My life used to be pretty good, until recently, you see. A few months back, I was assigned to find an interesting local story to write about for my ethics and journalism class. Of course, wanting to be an individual, I opted out of writing about city taxes and local heroes, and searched for the Scott Baio of stories, an obscure, untold tale that might grab at the heartstrings of the only people who actually read newspapers, the elderly. That's where I met Garrett. We had an interesting start.
Are you Mr. Fangs, 86?
Yes.
Great.
Sit down.
I am Tom. I'm Panic by 1:30. We'll get straight to this. I don't want to waste your time. What is the story exactly that you got for me?
Well, Tom, have you ever heard of the vampire?
Yeah, I just remembered something. I've got to be somewhere like now. So, hey, but you keep on thinking that. I've got to get going, but why? How? You here now? But where? What? How?
I would implore you to reconsider.
Listen, it's not that I don't believe that you believe you're a vampire. I just don't believe that you're a vampire.
What? Really? Why you?
It's not like that. I would have done the same thing if you were to tell me you were JFK's assassinator or a liberal Republican.
What you
It's a joke. Hey, you know, don't be sad.
I'm as real as a liberal Republican.
No, of course you are. It was a joke. You know what? Hey, maybe I was wrong, huh?
Really?
Sure. Yeah, I was wrong.
You mean that?
Yeah, of course I do.
I'm vampire. I am good one.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. So what? I don't think I actually got your name.
Some call me Garrett.
Wait, what?
Oh, what? You don't like my name?
No, of course, it's a great name. It's just, I always pictured something like Dracula or Blackula or Chocula.
Those vampires have the name Acula a long time ago. After time it kind of diminished, especially after the rise of the television actor who play in the Quantum Leap shows.
Dean Stockwell?
No, it's called Bacula.
Oh, of course. That's why you were talking about the Acula.
Are you serious, Scott? With Dean Stockwell?
He was a very funny role in that show. I was first thing came to mind.
Okay.
So what exactly is the problem?
The vampire race has just been tarnished deeply by these new books coming out. The Twilight series.
More or less.
Right. It's awful business. We vampires are not all girly men who have the sparkly skins or have the yellowy eyes. Look at my eyes. Look. Do they look yellow to you?
No, they look very not yellow.
Darn tooting, they are not yellow at all. It is worse too. In these books, we don't get all lovey for the girls.
So wait, you don't get lovey over the girls. What do you mean?
No, not like that. See, I bat for home team, if you know what I mean.
I don't have.
I like girls. Okay.
Oh, okay. How are things with the girls then? I mean, being a vampire, I'm sure you get quite the ladies.
Oh, I get all the ladies. I meet the lady and she's like, oh. Hey, how are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm doing good. I am vampire, by the way. And like, oh, that's mysterious. And I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. And like, oh, so we go on and I bite. And then she's like, oh, no, rape. And I'm like, oh, no, it's not. he's not the rape. And then the police show up, and I'm like, oh no, I'm a vampire is what they do.
You know, I think that's a perfect place to end it, right there.
Really? You sure? I got more stories, like, about the 1500s. I was there, I know.
No, this is definitely good. But hey,
Okay,
no, it was good meeting you. And
You know, no, it's cool. You know, maybe we can hang out some more, you know, later.
I'm really busy.
No, that's cool. You know, you always make room for friends. Am I right? You know, we could go over to your house and.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Which we could.
I'll call you. Huh?
Call? Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. You
Totally will call you.
I thought that was the last I'd ever see of the Nosferatu knockoff. However, shortly after, he began to send me emails. This led to Facebook, which led to phone calls. I ignored them all, figuring that if I didn't believe in him, he'd just go away. This, however, proved to be very false.
Oh man! Tommy Lee Jones, the Terminatrix. It's Thomas the Train Engine.
Garrett, what are you doing here?
You wouldn't answer any of my emails or like calls or anything, so I find your buddies on the Facebooks and I talks to them and they tell me where you live, so I show up here to give you high fives.
How did you get in?
That's just, you know, it's coming through place. I'm a vampire. I appear places like I do in the movies.
Did you break the window?
No, I didn't.
Did you break the window?
Okay, you got me. Yes, I break your window. It's just to get the, draft. It's freaking hot in here, man. I can't barely breathe.
You open a window, you don't break it.
Okay, whatever. At least I can throw stuff away. Look at this place. It is filthy, covered in garbage and books. It's like you live in a small-town Kansas thrift store that sells novelty coat hangers. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look. First off, hits from the musicals, dude. Really? Like that's not gay. Huh. But what else do we have here? Clean it fast, clean it right. By our good friend, the ultimate guide man. This is stupid because, you obviously are not following this. This is brand new. You haven't opened it once, and I can tell from the condition of your crap hole house. What right here, portrait of Venice, like you're going to Spain. Ooh, Thomas, Twilight. Oh my gosh, this is offensive to me as a vampire. And what do we got in here? It was unrepentant. What else is there to do at night? I let it go for a moment and I went down the hall to the kitchen. He was there before me, needing no guide. Is this words in the book or is this crap on paper? I don't understand. And you have more! You have more! There's number 2 and there's number 3.
It's not mine.
I'm sure it isn't, Homo Van Queermo.
What are you talking? That's not even a word.
You're not even... Why? That's
all right,
horrible.
listen.
You're a bad person.
This isn't even